We're up here in Rochester, New York, Crosman All-American Field Target Challenge. Beautiful sunny day. Got a whole weekend of field target. Gonna be about 75, 80 shooters here. It's gonna be a great weekend. Let's check out, see what's going on.
You know, we've been doing it 7 years, and probably our first match we may have 30 people or so signed up to shoot. Now we're pushing 80 people. It originally started as a Northeast Regional Field Target. In the last couple of years, we've changed it to the Crosman All-American Field Target Championship.
So it's fun to come back and reconnect with everybody. And it's a good friendly competition. You get a lot of good shooters, so it's also a challenge. It's a GP event. You have a lot of variety here. So the fact that a company the size of Crosman is, backing this, I think this is great. This and the Pyramyd one are two of my favorites.
I've been shooting the Crosman match for 2 years now. The first time was 2 years ago, and that was the first time I ever shot field target. In fact, I showed up with a hand pump, and I was on the practice line pumping up my gun the first time, so it's come a long way since then. Of course, being on the pro staff shooting their equipment, I have to represent and shoot their equipment well so that other people can see how well their equipment performs.
I've been wanting to come to this match since it started because of, the enthusiasm I saw behind it, and I just feel like this is an important match because lots of people are getting into it, coming here, and it's got national implications. As chairman, I would say that we can use more corporate involvement in these matches. It's great what Crosman is doing. That's one great example of how it's working and how it's bringing people into the sport. And things like what Pyramyd is doing with the Pyramyd Cup. I mean, people are flocking to those matches as if it were national. So we can definitely use more sponsorship.
When you get a manufacturer involved in a sport, and I think what we're doing is Crosman's giving back to the sport, to the field target shooters. And I don't think you can beat that. You cannot build, or that's how really manufacturers build those relationships. It's grassroots marketing. It's shoulder to shoulder with the people who use your equipment. It's great feedback. It's just, it'll definitely help the sport of field target shooting.